How y'all doing? I'm Philonise Floyd, brother of George Floyd. I have my nephew with me, Brandon Williams, who George raised like a son. Today is a good day for us. That this is the first time that I ever seen something like this did. 4 white officers were convicted of killing an African-American man. I know a lot of people have been texting me back and forth. I'm grateful for what all these attorneys did today, and they my friends, because they did a hell of a job. And after just watching what happened to Kim Potter, I was like, I'm still gonna believe and I have faith, because I just wanted some time to be served from somebody for what happened to my brother. This is just accountability. It can never be justice, because I can never get George back. And no matter how many times that I pray at night and I think about my brother 24/7, it still is going to be hard, even though we just had a federal conviction and we already had the state conviction. But times, will be probably a lot harder for me still, because I can't get my brother back. And at the same time, I hope that Congress, the Senate, whoever it is, they're looking at what's going on. Because if people are being transparent and they're also speaking out and the jury said guilty, 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 then up there in Congress, they ought to go ahead and say, let's pass this George Floyd Justice Policing Act to be able to help people of color be able to understand that they can move around and understand that they won't be murdered on sight. We need to end the qualified immunity. We need to end the no-knock warrants. We need to make sure there's no more chokeholds and make sure all these police officers have their gear on, dash gear, body gear, all of it. Also, we need to start a registry for these officers to make sure that they can't leave from Minneapolis to get to Wisconsin and get a job there after you do something bad. So this is unfortunately a bad time, but it's also a good time. Like I said earlier, you come to some places and they might be wrong, but you're there for the right reasons. You know what I mean? So I just thank everybody who helped us out with this case, and I don't know how to act right now because I'm getting emotional. I got a lot of stuff going through my head. This has been a journey, and this has been over 2 years of the same stuff, back and forth, back and forth. But I just thank everybody for coming out. I'm going to thank these lawyers so much, because without them, we wouldn't even be able to stand at this podium right now just to be able to speak about what happened. So Benjamin Crump, I'd like to give him some credit. I'd like to give Keith Ellison some credit. Just so many people who had their hands in this case, and they just made it better for people. And I'm starting to feel like I can breathe again, but I just need you all to tell Congress to please read this. Don't let this tragedy hit your front door before you make a decision. Pass the law. Pass the George Floyd Policing Act. Thank y'all.
I'm Brandon Williams, the nephew of George Floyd. I'd like to start by saying God is good. And I want to send a huge thank you to everybody that's standing back here. Throughout the trial, they constantly checked on us and made sure that we were okay. And a special thanks to Miss Selena.
Miss Selena.
You were great, and we appreciate everything. She made it a lot easier for us to be here because, we've been here so many times since May 25th of 2020, and these visitors aren't happy. And, she did everything, and she was so great to comfort us and make this a lot easier because it's hard. It's a lot of sleepless nights. It's a lot of sad nights, holidays, birthdays, and you just wish George was here because, he was so family-oriented, and we miss him a lot. And, it's even worse because he was murdered. He didn't die of natural causes, and he should still be here. This day is historic because just not too long ago, the murders of Ahmaud Arbery, were sentenced found guilty in federal hate crimes as well. You know, that's like 2 in the same week or maybe the same month. I don't know the exact date. And, you know, that's historic for this country because oftentimes, you know, officers kill black and brown men and women, and we get little to no consequences. A lot of times we don't even get charges, let alone a conviction. You know, so we'll take this small victory, you know, and smile about it and be happy, but deep down we're still hurting. You know, we want this to stop. You know, this means so much to us because we've connected with so many families, you know, that's in similar situations and receive no justice. And, you know, I'm shaking because my first trip here, the first press conference I did, I said that we're only coming here to get some justice and accountability. You know, and today was another step towards that. And you know, it feels good. You know, we were very optimistic today, and when they said that the verdict, that the jury were deliberating, because we saw what happened in the Kim Powder sentencing. You know, there's no way that an unarmed black man supposedly accidentally killed and a cop is only sentenced to 18 months. You know, I found that very disrespectful and hurtful because, you know, I've connected with Dante Wright's family, and I just felt for him so bad because I know what Dante meant to Miss Katie and Mr. Aubrey. So we were very optimistic and nervous pending the outcome of this verdict. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction for people that's in power to do the right thing, you know, to change laws and policies, you know, that's going to protect people from these situations. You know, and more than anything, that's going to hold them accountable and sends a message that says if you murder or use excessive or deadly force, it's consequences that follow. I think when you make a statement by convicting these officers, you know, they start to feel like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do it. I can't get away with it. Because in the past, they've gotten away with it so much. So all in all, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that played a role in this. You know, thank you to family, friends, the people that don't know us, the media, everybody that got out and protested, that just sent prayers. You know, we really appreciate it because when these cameras go away, our pain don't. So thank y'all.
Yeah. And also, if they can make federal laws to protect the bird, then they can make federal laws to protect people of color. Thank y'all.